Okay, so I'm channeling a song right now. It's called Out There by Solar Twins. This is like this is like 1999, okay? Someone could be born in 1999, or someone has a brother or a friend that's born in 1999. I'm seeing an ad on my computer right now. I mean, it says friend and bro. So maybe you call people bro. So I have like cat hair on my lips. But yes, Out There by Solar Twins. And I'm gonna go over the lyrics here before we get into the tarot. Also, hi, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome or welcome back. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And let's jump into this. Let me get connected. Sorry, I just got off work. I've just kind of been cleaning and doing like my nighttime rituals, but let me tap into your energy. Hold on. So for the collective here watching, what is the message that's coming through? What do I need to pick up off this channeled song? I'm getting like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., like, you know, that like aesthetic, or it's like, I'm even seeing like anime, old anime, you know, maybe someone here watches anime, but it's just giving me like that, almost like a filtered type of view. I don't know if you take a lot of pictures or you use filters. It's giving me like coffee shop, you know, like lo-fi type stuff. Like this is the energy I'm getting here. But it's giving me like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., like in your room, the lights are off, there's like the street lights are shining through, or you know, there's like a little bit of a glow coming from your blinds or from the curtains, from the lamps outside, the street lamps or something like that. Like it's stillness, right? It's almost like there's this moment in time of stillness. Okay, so it says, hear the sirens in a distant part of town. You guys could be in an area where you hear sirens a lot. Hear the rumble of the freeway dying down. Or you could live by a very busy street. Maybe you live next to a freeway, or you live next to like a busy intersection and you hear traffic very often. You could hear traffic quite a lot. It says, someone calls me, but the answer phone's turned down. I'm not sleeping, but there's sleepers all around. So someone here could also struggle with insomnia, or maybe just lately you've been a little bit restless at night, or you're waking up at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 333. I'm seeing 333 in my head. So maybe someone here is literally waking up at like 3:33, or 4 a.m. And it's like you're laying in bed and maybe you're tired, maybe you're not, but it's this feeling of just like stillness, right? You could be hearing the traffic outside your room, or just hearing, you know, the creaks in your home. I'm just getting someone that's like really in there, not like in your head in a way where it's like you're overthinking. To me, it doesn't feel like an overthinking type of energy. This doesn't feel like, maybe like with the restlessness, like you're tossing and turning, trying to get comfortable, but it's not so much like your brain can't shut off. It's more of like a wind down, right? It's very like lax, like very relaxed energy here. And I can't tell if it's like giving me like a negative type of feeling or a positive type of feeling. Maybe it's like this in between, right? Maybe that's where you're at right now. Maybe you feel like you're in like a gray period of your life right now, or it's not fully, like the light isn't fully shining on something and you're not totally immersed in darkness. This could be just like this overcast of something, right? I don't know why that's coming through, but yeah, it's like you're aware. It's like you're laying in bed and you're aware of like all the people around you and their different stories. They're all sleeping, right? And it's like you're awake and even the animals around you are asleep. You don't hear anything. It's like, it's very, I just get stillness. I keep hearing stillness in my head. So I'm just going to move on from that. It says, hear the TV say the future's getting near. Everybody lives between their hope and fear. I can't tell if anyone is sincere. Lock the door and pull the covers up to hear. It's dark out there. It's dark out there. Hear the TV say the future's getting near. Maybe someone here could be, now I totally relate to this, keeping up with like a lot of news, or there's almost like this anticipation, this, maybe it's stress. Like maybe you know you're going to be stressed about this later in the day, but it's like during that moment where everything's asleep, where everyone's asleep, you know you have this time to just be, I don't know, y'all, this is weird, this is strange, not weird bad, but like I can't quite pick up what exactly this feeling is. It really is like this in between. Like, I don't know, do you guys experience certain feelings, this like highs and lows here? Or you think about certain memories, maybe there's like good memories you think about, or bad memories, or you're thinking about the future. It does say, the TV say the future is getting near. You could be thinking about things that are going to, or that are presumed to be happening in the near future, right? It's like, oh, on Friday, like this is gonna happen, or I have to get this done by Saturday, or I have to do this, or I have to, like, it's that. But when you're in bed at this time, it's almost like you're blocking it out. It's not, it's not attached to you in that moment, if that makes sense. I can't tell if anyone is sincere. Lock the door and pull the covers up to hear. It's dark out there. Footsteps echoing outside the door. Tomorrow's paper brings the same news as before. No one cares about the truth anymore. Now the hurricane is racing to the shore. It's dark out there. Okay, so footsteps echoing outside the door. Tomorrow's paper brings the same news as before. No one cares about the truth anymore. Ain't that the fucking truth? Like, now the hurricane is racing to the shore. It's dark out there. It's this anticipation, whatever. This anticipation of like, something's coming. And maybe there's this feeling where you don't know if it's good, you don't know if it's bad. And this could be generally, right? Like I'm thinking like news. I'm hearing it's like the tomorrow's paper. It's talking about the news. Maybe you're feeling a lot of the effects of what's going on right now, because there is a lot going on right now globally. Like I live in the United States, but you could honestly anywhere. It's like there's so much freaking happening right now. It's like a global shift taking place, and not even just spiritual. Like there are experts out there, like people who actually do data and collect certain things like that, where they have said that there is like this shift towards conservatism going on globally right now. So I really feel like there's just like this energetic, it's crazy because it doesn't feel like a crash. I mean, maybe I'm thinking like hurricane, it's powerful, right? It says now the hurricane is racing to the shore. Hurricanes are deadly, they're destructive, right? But they move at a freaking slow pace, right? So it's something about that. It's like something big coming. It's right about to hit shore, and it's been like moving so slowly. Why am I seeing the Big Bang in my head now? Not the show, but like the actual like theory of the Big Bang. Because that's like what, over what, 13 billion years or something? How old do we think the universe is? How old? Yeah, 13.8 billion years. And it says the Big Bang was 13.8 billion years ago. We get that number by the fact that the universe is expanding, so that when we look at galaxies, they're all moving away from us. And that's true at every point of the universe. So something is expanding. Something big. Okay, like this is like heavy. And it's crazy because maybe we can even take this as like symbolic, where it says other people are in dreamland, other people are asleep. You could be aware of something that not a lot of other people are. Maybe you're like very locked in spiritually. You could be someone that is very psychic here, or you're tapped in energetically to what's going on. You could be someone that sees, like, I'm hearing like prophetic vision. Like, girl, I don't even know. Like maybe you see certain things that are going to come to pass. It says other people are asleep. All the bad things in the world are just outside. I'm falling in too deep. I'll try to get some sleep. You could be getting like downloads all the damn time. Like you could be someone that is like constantly getting downloads. You're aware of certain things that are going to take place, but it's like you can't give into that feeling, even if you feel like it's going to be. Maybe that's what it is. Like you could be someone extremely psychic here, okay, where you feel rude, where you feel whether if it's something good's gonna take place or something bad's gonna take place. It's like you're very aware. So you could be a reader yourself, or someone that is it's talking about dreamland. You could see certain things in your dreams. Maybe you've had dreams before and you think nothing of it, whatever, and then like something happens in reality and you're like, what the, like I dreamt that. That's so weird. That's crazy. Like that, you get confirmations that kind of spook you. Let me know if you guys do. I want to know if there's, because someone here definitely, this has come up in past videos too, where like this heavy feeling of really being able to see certain messages or images like in dreams or something like that, like seeing premonitions or seeing, I don't know, as I sent, there's something here, y'all. Let me see. Sorry, my cat's playing with the thing. I'm falling in too deep. I'll try to get some sleep. Maybe Spirit's also letting you know to work on certain mental barriers or like protect yourself when you are going into these type of states. Why am I hearing, not hearing, what am I, there's a word that's trying to like, I'm getting it's like you're here, but you're like not here. You know what I mean? Like where you're like zoned out and you could be. So if you, maybe when you channel here, it's like you kind of have one foot in the spirit and one foot in the physical. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's like very much high priestess energy with you guys. Very much a strong, like a high priestess or hierophant type of energy. What does the collective here need to know? Queen of Wands. Very stunning as well visually. Like I feel like you are extremely attractive here. You're very beautiful. I feel like you have there is something coming through about your independence. I'm hearing hyper independence. Doesn't have to be, you don't have to take that if it doesn't resonate, but there is something about you do independent work. Either you're very independent, or maybe you do like independent journalism. Maybe you are, if you live in the United States, maybe you're an independent. Like, I don't know, there's something coming through about independent. But it's not that you're not without community. Like a queen doesn't have anyone, like a queen is not a queen if there's no one to serve, right? Like the people. Oh my God, look with the Hierophant at the bottom. Literally Hierophant energy here. Oh my God, with the King of Wands. Okay, so you have with the sun. You have a very balanced energy, very fiery. You guys could be a fire sign here. Doesn't have to be. Oh my God. So Queen of Wands. The Hierophant. I feel like you guys do serve certain people. Like, maybe you're like a public servant or something here. Like, you offer services to others. Like, there are people that come to you for either advice or services. You're extremely loyal. I feel like you're someone that has very strong faith here. Oh my gosh, you guys are very psychic. Like, this is, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not even gonna like, and it's crazy because there's this balance here with the masculinity, the femininity. I'm not seeing this really as two separate energies here. I mean, take it if it resonates for you. Maybe you have a divine counterpart here. But to me, this feels more of like this is representing you, right? With the sun, this is representing you. You are a light worker. You speak truth to power. Like, there's something here as you are a truth speaker. You are someone that is, I feel like you hold certain people accountable as well. So I don't know if you're like a bot, like if you're a boss in your work, like whatever it is that you do, it's like you hold people accountable. Or maybe that's your job. Maybe you're an auditor. I don't know. There's something here about like you help others, but you also hold certain things accountable. Like, I'm hearing like your word is law. So I don't know what that means. Like, what you say it has weight. It holds value. People see you as someone that has a lot of wisdom. They take your words very seriously, right? Like, someone, if you were to offer advice, the person you're offering advice to, they are aware that you are either tapped in with spirit or that you are someone that is like, they're not going to just dismiss whatever you're saying. I don't know if it's because it's like you have experience or you have like qualifications, or you're just someone that is like, they've seen certain confirmations before. They've seen, like, they know that you are highly favored by the divine. It works. They've seen you work. Like, they've seen things work for you. Maybe they've seen certain manifestations, or like I said, there's someone here that could have seen you actually like there was a confirmation from whatever it was, something that you said. People thought that you was psychic, or you said something was going to happen, and then that's how it happened. And it's giving, like, it's not just like predictions. Like, this can't be refuted in some way. It's almost like people can't ignore the fact that whatever it was that you said or did was very detailed. It spooked some people. You may even spooked yourself. But they saw this work. They know that you work by faith. They know that you are a healer, not even like a spirit worker. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Like a light worker. You're someone that is like works with people. You touch their spirits. You get in connection with their spirits here. The Tower. Oh my gosh, you you bring a lot of people to certain realizations. No, you absolutely have to be a light worker here. That's the only thing I'm picking up here. Like, you have to, there's something here. You're a healer, you're a light worker. You bring forth the truth. And that could be where you're at right now too, because I totally feel that, where it says no one cares about the truth anymore. You bring the truth up, and it's like their world is shaken. Their foundation is shook to the core. And you could bring like facts, statistics. You could touch a nerve. You could, like, they could resonate with certain like things that you're saying emotionally. Or like, there's something here where it's like I'm hearing topsy-turvy. Listen, you make people have certain realizations here. And whether or not it's good or bad, like they might receive it negatively, they might receive it positively. But whatever it is, you're speaking truth to these people, and that's why it's hitting them so hard. That's why it's affecting them so deeply. What do they need to know about the, like, why am I channeling this song? Why am I channeling this song? Page of Cups. Oh, okay. So at the period, whenever it is that you guys have this moment, you might wake up. There's a moment, like I said in the beginning of this video, of like the stillness. I don't know if you're going to be offered, like there's going to be some type of message or some type of offer that's going to come to you, or you're going to predict some type of offer that's coming to you, either in a dream. Like this offer is going to be presented to you in a dream, and then it's going to manifest in your reality here. Or like in that stillness, there might be spirit offering some type of clarification for you, because it is over the sun. So spirit might come forward and offer some type of clarification on a certain emotion that you have, or certain feelings that you have for either a person, or maybe they're going to come in and clarify either someone else's emotions towards you. Let me actually switch the deck up a little bit. Seven of Wands. I'm hearing that lyric. Hold on, hold on. I'm hearing with the Seven of Wands, it just came to me right now. Jenny mantra. Pretty, pretty. This that pretty girl mantra. Where does it say? Okay, defend. Pretty girls don't do drama, less sweet one. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls packed in a defender. No, I'm gonna defend her, never let her catch no stray. Okay, so this is like, you are a protector of the people. You're a protector here. You could even be a protector of women here, or maybe there is someone that you are very protective over. If you're a man, maybe there's like a woman in your life that you're very protective over. It says, you know, I'm gonna defend her, never let her catch no stray. This is like if someone was to make a stray comment, or someone was to like try to come at either you or your friend, your, like there's like a feminine energy around you. There's like a woman around you where it's like someone could have tried to like come at them, and you were like that person where it's like, oh, no. You stick up for them, you defend them. It's like, what did you just say? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you definitely defend people. Like you defend others. You are a fighter for others. Hold on, I'm getting something else. Sorry, I'm like, your guys' energy is like very intense. I apologize. I'm like really trying here. Okay, Eight of Cups and the Star. Wow, okay. Give me a second. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands as well, there could also be this defensiveness that comes up with you. Yes, you are a defender of those who can't, or you know, won't defend themselves. Maybe you help others who are very like meek, or they won't speak up for themselves because they are like avoid confrontation. Like if you have a friend or a partner who is like very anti-confrontational, and like if they were to like if they don't speak up for themselves, it's like you help them in that way, and you also help speak for them. Not speak for them, sorry, let me correct myself, spirit, sorry. Not speaking for them, but you do, maybe, because I'm just getting, it's like, because I'm not getting like this person is offended if you were to, like if they don't, like say if they wanted a Diet Coke instead of a Coke, and someone, like you guys go out and they bring a regular Coke, and you know that, you know, your partner wanted a Diet Coke, and they're like, oh no, it's fine, it's okay. And you're like, no, I'm gonna get the Diet Coke. It's not a big deal. It's like little things like that. It doesn't even have to be anything crazy. Like it could just be, it's like you're making sure, like you're taking care of this person. And if this is like your friend, and say that, you know, they don't want to speak, maybe were told something by a boss at their job or something, or maybe you guys work together and they're like, no, I won't bring it up, but you're like, no, I'll bring it up. Like, it's that type of stuff. Like, that's what it's giving me here. But with the Eight of Cups is like walking away from something, but it's emotional. It's emotionally walking away from something emotionally, leaving something behind emotionally. Kali, get down right now. Maybe letting go of certain, get down right now. Oh, you know what? And she's defending herself against rats. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Defending herself against some rats there. I'm hearing snitch in my head. Oh, maybe you're walking away or like kind of distancing yourself emotionally from, if there's like a particular person that you feel very defensive, like if you're having to constantly defend someone over another person, like, Kali, hold on. If there's a particular person that you feel like you have to defend yourself against, or you feel like you have to speak up for another person against quite often, this is probably who you're distancing yourself from, okay? Because, like, what? You could have found out there was, like, a lot of people around you. Not a lot, but I'm getting it's like there were a good amount of people that you found out just were not trustworthy. And you probably had to find out the hard way. Yeah, walking away from like dishonest people and moving towards the star energy here where it's like there's healing. There's healing now. La Estrella. What did I say? There's an owl in this card. Y'all are tapped the fuck in spiritually. You guys are very, very psychic. This is like a very psychic collective watching this video. A lot of wisdom, a lot of inner wisdom. You could also speak in like riddles. I don't know why that's going through. But someone here could like speak in riddles and you might like not irritate some people, but some people are like, what are they talking about? Like, what? But they're not like on the vibration that you're at. They're not, I don't know, they're not picking up what you're putting down. But a lot of other people are. So it could be a few people where it's just like, what are they saying? Like they can't keep up with what you're saying. Yeah, some people probably just don't really get what you're talking about, or they might think you're crazy, or they might think you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, girl. So I feel like you have like a very romantic type of energy here though, like a very, or like old, like, you know, old beauty, like old Hollywood beauty or something like that. It's like you have, I don't want to say there's like glam. Maybe you are someone that loves glam, or you could have like very soft hair. Oh my God, I'm just getting like so many different details right now. You could have long hair. You could be blonde. Doesn't have to be. That does not have to be. But you could have like just very soft hair, or you take care of your hair like religiously. Maybe you do your, I don't know why hair is coming through so much right now. But hair could be significant. What did I say before? You see how there's the dark and the light. She's pouring into both. She's pouring into both the dark waters here and the light. Wait, is that, I can't tell. Is that water? It looks like it because there's the grass here. So it's almost like this murky water, and then, or wait, maybe it's not. Hold on, because her foot, sorry, I'm trying to see because in my brain, it looked like murky water, but it looks more, as I'm looking closer, maybe it's mud. Regardless, there's the light and the dark here. And as I said, you're in that in between. You have one foot in the spirit, one foot in the physical. You have one foot, like, you're grounded, but you're also aware of your emotions here. See how she has her toe in the water? So it's like you're still connected with your emotions here. Even if you have to disconnect. 8 of Cups. Can you focus? Even if you have to walk away from certain people that bring out other emotions that you're not quite, it's getting, what is this? Because giving me, it's like, you realize, like, no, I'm not content with how I'm feeling with this person, or I'm not pleased with how I'm feeling with this situation, and I'm just gonna go. It's like, I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna focus on healing work, but healing work could also be the healing work you do for others. Because I feel it's not so much that you're doing it. I feel like you're doing like inner work and healing on yourself, but I really feel like you're someone that is this, like, all eyes are on you. You're this light worker. I just keep getting that. It's like you have such a massive impact. Maybe I should do a pick a card on that. Like, what type of impact do you have on people? Because I really feel like you guys have a very, very big impact on others. Very big impact. Very pretty too, because the pretty girl, the Jenny mantra, this that pretty girl mantra, da, da, da. And you could also be bi or pansexual, because it says she's that stunner make you want to swing both ways. Okay. Let's see what the drama. Yeah, it says, okay, hold on, let me actually read some of these lyrics. Pretty girls don't do drama lest we want it. It'll be depending on the day. The day for you right now for drama is like, no, not today. And then serve off all the creeps, no weird vibes. Win, never let it ruin a good time. Why am I... You guys could give cat energy with the Queen of Wands here with her black cat. And honestly, my cat's over here. She's decided to chill on the freaking keyboard. But you guys could give very strong cat energy. Why am I hearing the Nicki Minaj lyric where it's like, and if you guys have seen that trend on TikTok with the cats where it's like a couple wet wipes in case a bum try to touch me. Ew. That's what I'm getting. It's like your energy is like, don't touch me. Ew. Like, that's kind of what I get a little bit. You could be a Sagittarius. Isn't Nicki Minaj Sagittarius? Someone who could be a Sagittarius. Damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. You have this like romantic energy to you. I'm just getting old beauty. I mean, think of like old Hollywood, always like damsel in distress type of thing, right? And it even says romantic here, romance. Either you're in a very healthy romantic relationship right now, or you could be attracting that to you even without necessarily trying. You just have that air. Like, I'm just getting someone's like, your hair is very soft. It's very beautiful. Your eyes are very beautiful. Your lips are very beautiful. Like, there's something here where it's like, someone thinks of you. Like, I don't know. Is someone into you? Very gorgeous. And if you're a man, very handsome. It's, I'm getting like the bone structure is on point. You could be someone that has like facial hair, or if you don't, it's just very, like, you're very well maintained, very well kept. You know, you're like, you take care of your grooming. Sorry, I know this is my politics brain. This is not, I don't think this is part of the reading, unless you know someone like this. But why was I getting Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense right now. I don't know if you guys know anything about Pete Hegseth, but he is like, he used to be a Fox News host. Then Trump put him as Secretary of Defense. He's like a drunk. Or he's been known to like drink on the job and stuff. He had like the Signal Gate thing happen. He was bringing his wife into like war meetings. It's just all this crazy stuff. But to get to the point, there was a video that came out with when he was at the White House with on Easter. Like they were doing like whatever they were doing over there at the White House. But I think it was Fox News that was talking to him. And this man, he had one sideburn and the other one was shaved. Which, I mean, cool. Like that. It was just funny to me. I don't know why. It's just, he seemed out of it. But maybe that's... Hey, maybe you have one side of your head shaved and the other not. That is, to me, whatever. Sorry, I'm being very judgmental right now, but that shit was funny to me. Like, he literally had like one sideburn and the other one was shaved off. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, maybe you're someone that has like, maybe you have shaved your head before, or you shaved your head, or you're contemplating shaving your head, or, you know, maybe you do like the one side. I'm hearing a fade. Maybe there's something here that's getting like a new, like you're about to get a haircut. Whoa. Smacked in the face. Oh shit, sorry. Rescuer. I'm telling you, you guys are a healer. You're a light worker. You're someone that comes to people's aid. Okay, it says provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation or reward. And you could attract a lot of people that are in crisis. You know, that you're probably always like, maybe if you're around certain people and you start a friendship and you're like, man, shit's really hitting the fan, or like things happen in their life and, you know, they turn to you. It's almost like there's this, you're around like a lot of ships energetically. It's like you're always kind of like towing that line of like that energy, even if it's not happening to you, right? If you're not experiencing a tower moment, it's like someone close to you is experiencing that, and you're almost like this navigator. You're someone, or not a navigator, but you're someone who is there to help to assist, or help to learn, or help to grow, or help to inspire. Like you really provide some type of support to your peers, the people around you, your loved ones, maybe even people that don't necessarily like you, because I'm getting someone being like, like listening in, but they don't want you to know that they're listening. Interesting. Final message here. Final message. Do we want to pull one more for collective on traits? Okay, yeah. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Maybe you have a tie with owls. Or you could be hearing an owl. Maybe if you wake up at 2, 3, or 4, next time you do, you guys might hear an owl. And that could be confirmation that Spirit's trying to connect with you, especially during that time. Like I'm telling you, there's this, something is like very powerful during that time frame. If you're having these moments where you're waking up, or you're like having an intense dream, maybe even write that down. Write your dreams down. Because there's something, it's like you're having these dreams and it's almost like there's going to be some type of, something's going to come to fruition from these dreams. I don't know. It's something like that, y'all. Take it as it resonates. I'm sorry, this is kind of messy. But what the fuck? The confirmation here. Wow. You guys are literally guides. You're light workers here. You help people. You yourself could, like, some people might even think of you, like, if you help a stranger out on the street and then you're just gone because you're not expecting anything in return. It's like you could help someone, maybe their tire was flat or something, and you pull up and you help them with the tire, and you know, before they can even thank you or maybe even offer you some money or whatever, it's like you're gone, you're out, and people might think of you as like, whoa, that was like an angel. Like people think that you're someone that is on another level. Like, I don't know, people, like, you could accidentally be mistaken for certain angels, like as an angel. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if that's like, you know, certain people that are just really selfless. I wonder how many times like those stories where people will believe that it's like an angel, which I mean, fucks, earth angel. You could be an earth angel, or that's how people describe you. And you have like a lot of people either in your energy or watching you. Do you have like a channel? Do you have a platform? Or maybe if you don't have like something online, it's just like you have a voice in your community. You have a voice with the people around you. People really, I said before, and I'll say it again, your words have weight to them. People take what you say very seriously. They do not take your advice lightly. Okay, it says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Yes, because people know that you are touched by the divine. I don't know, you're touched by divinity. You are like shielded by the divine. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you're probably like always on, right? Like you're 1 foot in spirit, 1 foot in physical. It's like you're getting these downloads like constantly. Maybe spirit wants you to like I said before in the beginning, maybe learn how to put certain barriers up, but you might not even be like, I don't know, it almost feels like it's not, I don't feel like you're someone that is bothered by this. Like, I feel like you're just very in tune. Like, this is your life, this is you, like you're psychic here. This is you, you know. It's always on because that's who you are. You're in it's like you got the divine on speed dial. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it feels like. But final advice here. Is there any advice? Any advice for the collective? Let's end this reading. What's the advice here for the collective watching this? Loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves to their own time. Oh, at their own time. Sorry, I'm reading this backwards. I can simply, oh my God, this is really difficult. Hold on. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Period, point blank. You're a guide. You don't take on others' emotions. And maybe that is what the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Cups also represents. It's like you can feel certain emotions, but it's like you have to detach yourself, even if you're in defense of this person, right? But you can't stay there emotionally, right? Like, you can't, your energy, it doesn't linger in that. You know what I mean? I hope I'm explaining it right. I apologize. Articulation. But it's like you have to walk away from those heavy emotions when you do get in that state, or when you, like I said, if someone that you love is having a tower moment, it could be very easy for you to get in that energy as well, where it's like things are crumbling down for you too, and it's like it's not even really affecting your life, but it almost like it does, because you allow it to, or it happens that way naturally, because you could be like a very strong empath here. But maybe spirit is just like, you're very good at making, like, detaching yourself from that, or they're wanting you to do that. Sorry. But for a lot of you, like, you really don't linger in that. Like, you have that space for them to offer that guidance, to offer that, even if it's just a safe place to go to. Maybe it's just like, you don't even give any advice. Maybe it's just like you're someone that people can turn to, right? For certain people. And you know that people will learn things on their own. You know that everyone's journey is their own. You could be someone that used to project onto others, so it's like maybe that's why I'm getting that feeling of like being highly aware of it. So if you realize that you're projecting, or if you're taking on someone else's issue as if it were your own, it's almost like you are aware now, like you catch yourself in that. Like you're like, okay, let me step away real quick. Let me get back to this star energy. And yeah, I mean, wow, what a reading, you guys. I almost feel like honored to read for you. Wow. Please let me know if this resonated, and let me know. I'm so curious if, like, how you guys get your messages. Like, is it through dreams? Is it just like, do you have moments where you freak people? Like, do people tell you like they know you're psychic? I don't know. There's something here. It's like someone is like absolutely, I'm hearing in my head, he don't miss. He don't miss. It's like, you don't miss. No, mommy, shut up. Hold on. Did I just hear one of the owls? I thought I heard one of the owls. I guess not. No. I swear I just heard it. Anyway, watch. I'm gonna turn this camera off and I'm gonna hear it. If I do, I'll record it. But
Kelly, where the fuck are you going?
Mira, cabrona. I don't get it.
Wait, what are you recording?
There's an owl. Let's get final advice here. Oh my gosh, I can't. Look at this. Like, who are you? Are you guys an influencer? Like, let's collab. No. Do you guys have your own channel? Are you a tarot reader? Like, hit me up. My email's in the description box. Like, no, but for real. Influence, it says, use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Oh my God, are you guys like an independent journalist or something? Do you interview people? Like, what is going on here? This is... Are you famous? Are you going to be famous? Maybe you're reaching some type of like stardom, especially with the star popping out. You could have a very, very heavy influence here. You could just be someone that a lot of people know your name. A lot of people know you. You are a guide. People listen to you. But, ooh, my roommate's home, so I'm gonna go see them. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully this made sense. Let me know. I thank you so much for letting me read for you. This was really, like, I really enjoyed this reading a lot, and I'm just so honored to have y'all at my page. Like, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.